Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Derek, aka Dab Sheep. So, I just got out of my IMAX theater and saw the um, Transformers One opening event. I know the movie's coming out this Friday, and no, there's not gonna be any spoilers. But just pretty much my thoughts about it is definitely go see this. Like, it is definitely worth watching. It blew me away. Um, there's actually a lot of good in it. I love the animation. It is a good origin story and such. And you already know how it will probably come, like where it's going to end up if you know the Transformers lore. But it is good to see the relationship between Optimus and Megatron and such. There's a lot of good story structure that's going on. I want to say, especially towards the end, I'm not going to give too much spoilers, but there's a lot of I kind of noticed there's a lot of, how do I put this? There's a lot of, trying to think of the right word to say, symmetry. I guess we will say that. Like, it seemed like, everything was symmetrical. Like, things were parallel, things sort of like that. Like, if one thing was happening, the other thing was happening, and you kind of notice that with the characters particularly. It's an interesting character piece. Like, Bumblebee is a cool dude. He is so funny. Like, I'm gonna tell you straight up, like, he probably made things light. Megatron was a very deep character. Optimus was pretty cool. And the other character, Alita, she was pretty interesting too. It's cool how you see everybody, they get together and such. The major plot is pretty okay. If I had to give some critiques without spoiling so much, one, I will say there are times where the action was very high paced. And it was just like, things were, it was kind of chaotic. And I kind of get the idea, but it's like, man, like I had a hard time watching certain scenes. Another thing too is that sometimes things just happen. Like, sometimes like certain events would occur and it's just like, that's it. And you're like, dude, like, what happened? And it's just like that, but you still get what's going on. I think aside from that, it's pretty okay. There's a lot of characters in here. There's a lot of eye candy in this for lots of fans. Whether you're from the very old series, and onward, like, I'm sure you're gonna like it. But it's also very good for anybody who's never seen the Transformers. I can recommend this. I will say one thing is they do use a bit of language, just some, but it's not a whole lot. And there are times where they're kind of clever with it. And my thing was just like, why couldn't you use that for some of the other stuff? But it's okay, So, that's just a preference thing. I saw it in IMAX. It's definitely worth checking out. Like I said, though, there are some eye-catching moments, and I feel like the best way I'm gonna put this is kind of like in I'm like seeing some women like fighting for some random reason. Anyways, or they're just like fighting. Anyways, point is that sorry. I was thinking about, what's that one? The Last Jedi, number 8, Star Wars number 8. That whole spaceship thing, stuff like that. There's moments like that, or Into the Spider-Verse. The whole him diving. There's some iconic cinematography in this that is on point. That is like, I feel like it's going to be remembered and such. So overall, I will definitely say check it out. You will probably love the movie. I don't think anybody would really hate it much. And the only thing is, I'm really hoping that people will actually go check this out. And I was just telling my friends, like, honestly, as far as overall all the Transformers movies, I would actually put this in my top 3. My other 2 would be Bumblebee. I thought Bumblebee was a great one, and the original, the Transformers the movie, or yeah. So, not the Michael Bay one. The Michael Bay one would probably be in my top 5 or top 4. I don't really care for the other movies. But anyways, and I'll put I like the Armada series. But anyways, that being said, I hope this works out. I hope there's actually more to it. I hope they do another sequel. I would be down for that. Please go check this out. If you can. Um don't be doing the whole like I'm gonna like bootleg it. No, go check it out. Go see it in theaters. Support the studio so they could make more of this. But in any case, you guys take care and have a blessed one. All right, peace.